Everyone.
Sorry, some technical difficulties happening in my world here. All right, so hi, hello, how is everybody? Hope you're doing well. Can you turn that roller bar down? Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Now I'm trying to get some live chat going here so I can see. Oh boy, we just finished filming a cooking with sundown video. It was trying his hands at one of my recipes. My favorite ever signature recipe. I can't look at live chat.
It turned out pretty good. Now, give me a second. Tanya says hello to you and me, and Crafty says meow meow.
Yeah, I can't pull up live chat. There's not even a comment button. Like, I don't know what's going on. My tablet kind of took a dump, guys. So, I don't like this Cutnator. We're picking a different one. I'm working on Hungry Love, Rokari, Canvas. I am super far behind in the challenges. I have not done a single one of them. So I thought might as well get to getting on that. And what better time to do that than during the live? So watch me try to play catch up with the class. The section I'm picking is going to be representative of the challenge with the something to do with evil eyes. I've already done the eyes of these two, so I couldn't do that, but the skull has eyes and they're trying to eat those eyes, so I think it counts. And if I think it happens. I don't know. I make the rules in this house. Trying to get some tweezers out of here. Yeah, it keeps wanting me to open an app that... See, YouTube does not... I cannot see any chat, FYI. My tablet, I guess, is so ancient. I need a new one. That the YouTube app was out of date. And it said, hey, your app's out of date and your tablet's so old that we don't have any... There's no available update for your device. And so go to youtube.com, and I did that. I'm there, folks. But for some reason, it won't let me see chat or anything. So,
all right. Amber says hello.
Hi, Amber.
The THC Emerald Gamer says hi, ladies. Sammy says hi. Samantha says hi.
Hi. Hello. Yeah, so you guys might notice, we'll probably talk a little bit about this in oh my, if I survive with my sanity in a whip and chat later this week, you may notice I'm a little sparse on content since the event. Having a hard time coming back from a break. Like I took a break after the event because my good golly, that was exhausting. Fun, don't get me wrong, not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it was a lot of hard work. As much fun as it was also that. And I felt like a vacation. I felt like I needed a little break, and I took one. And now I'm having trouble coming back from it. So there's that. The motivation station is failing me. So
Whitney.
Hi, Whitney.
Jack.
Merry meet.
Carolyn all say hello.
Hi,
and
Jack.
Frankie said your tablet is so old it's farting dust.
Yes. It might even be older than Mom Down. What is in my canvas? There's something right here. Oh, it's a piece of the washi tape. Okay, well, anyway, I want to get started. Let me get started with some. So, yeah, Rokari Eve's challenges. I'm trying to participate in our event. I'm struggling to keep up because I have, regular content and then I'm trying to like do some in this week of challenges where I have to do like something in a different section every day of the week. Really hard for me when I've got like a tier 3 whip that I need to produce content for and work on. I have my own personal regularly scheduled programming. I also have the mystery kit. So it's been difficult for me to try to keep up, and I fear I might not be able to for very long. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be supportive. She was very supportive in our event, so I'm trying to be supportive back. But it might blow up in my face because I can't. I'm having trouble keeping up. Trying to, but can I have some diamond painting pens, which you have over there?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I know.
There's your.
I don't need that.
All right.
I could try to diamond paint with my fingernails, but
that's cool. I'd like to see it.
I'd like to see me try. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to be using an ephemera Deep 6 tray. This is a Rokari diamond painting, Hungry Love in size monstrously huge. That was my elbow. Don't get any ideas. It's a 60 by 75. I'm working on section number 36. And I'm going to be using Flower Design pens and Alien Putty trash can remnant situation. There we go. All right. So, and Sundown is here with me because...
Hello. I will be here shortly. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah, he's trying to help me with the tablet. So I have eyes on you guys. So I can actually, interact with you, maybe. Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be nice. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. We might need to send life help to Crafty-ish Kristen. Apparently, things are becoming dire in her neck of the woods in terms of the weather. If she's not careful, pretty soon, if it keeps snowing, she's gonna step outside and sink and like drown in the snow because she's short and there's that much snow. I tried to convince her to, I dared her and she did not take the dare, chicken. I was like, I dare you to go out there and make some naked snow angels, and she refused. So I would totally do it, and next time it snows, I will do it. I promise. And I'll post pictures to prove it.
It's supposed to snow in a couple days.
Oh, is it supposed to snow in a couple days? We'll go out there and make naked snow angels. And
you got a mouse in your pocket?
A mouse in your pocket? What?
I said you have a mouse in your pocket?
No.
I'm talking about we.
Oh, yeah, you got. If I'm gonna do it, you gotta do it.
You guys do it plenty.
We do it plenty. Thank you.
Amber asked what size is the tablet, and then Marie Kidd bought my first official Rokari today.
Yay, Marie! The tablet is, what is that? Like a 10-inch?
No.
8? 10?
Yeah, it's 8.
It's an 8? Are you sure?
It's not 10.
Okay. He says it's 8. I say it's 10. So it's somewhere in that neighborhood. It's an LG. It's old. Yay, Marie, on getting your first Rokari canvas. Excitement. Now the wait. The wait begins to get it there. But it is well worth the wait. So I just did a post review today before the live and before dinner. I had 2 guest stars, 2 special guests in my post review. I had 3 whips to share with you guys, and I was introducing special guest number 1, who was supposed to discuss her whip, and instead I got Sundown.
Yeah.
And then Leah herself is going to had joined in the video, and that should be up just as soon as I can get my little editing gears in motion. I also am editing for Sundown's channel, Cooking with Sundown. If you haven't gone and checked that out, please do. If you are so inclined, it would be really nice. We would appreciate if you would support Sundown and his fledgling channel. He just started it within the last, week?
Yeah.
It's called Cooking with Sundown, and it is here on the YouTube. I am doing double duty on video filming and editing. So not only am I producing content for my channel, but also now for his, temporarily until he learns the ropes of filming and editing and all that stuff. But yeah, that's part of a little bit. No offense, honey. A little bit of why I'm falling behind is and a little slow to get.
taken. It'll pick up. I'll get better at it.
Well, it's a little bit why I'm struggling to get back into the groove of things, and you know, on my regularly scheduled filming schedule is because yay, thank you, Sundown. You saved my tab a lot.
I had to it said this app no longer supported.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exit
lied.
out, delete it, reinstall it, update it, good to go.
No, Jack. silly little Jack. You think that kind of crap can go down and I won't hear about it? No. You're not knowledge bombing me, my friend. I already know, and I think it's BS. I heard it through a grapevine, okay? I got word. I got word. Call me psychic, I don't know. But I came into the knowledge, okay? That somebody bought a pink Mikey, and I knew it was. Nobody else would be that crazy. I was like, Jack wants to lose a friend today. Okay. Oh, Amber's sick. I'm sorry, Amber. I hope you feel better soon. Ignore my gimpy hand if it's in frame. I'm sorry. I'm with the rain and cold and now snow moving in and stuff. I think the weather is kind of making things a little worse, and so I'm like T-Rex armed.
Aw, Jack said, "Please don't leave me."
Don't make me. If you got to stop doing the bad stuff like buying pink Mikeys. Why?
Now Crafty wants to stick a bubble bath on Mikey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, she said that one's amazing. I thought she said she wanted to. Good grief. Hi, girl.
I hope you get better soon, Amber. What's Sunday? Is there something super special on Sunday that you're hoping to be better for? And Sammy, I will look forward to pictures of that snow.
Birthday.
I knew that, didn't I? I knew that. Didn't we? Yeah, we just talked about that. Okay, yeah. I remember. Sorry, Amber. I have the memory of a smashed gnat.
I'm going to tell you happy early birthday because I remembered your birthday because you just mentioned it in the live. So happy early birthday.
Stop it. I can't do much. I can't, like, if I could do something for everybody on every birthday, I would, but I'm like one person. But I happened to know about Amber's birthday, and I was able to secure Amber a small token birthday gift. So I do remember. I do remember. It wasn't much, but it was what I could do, and there you be. So now I do recall now. Herp derp.
Herp-a-derp.
Herp-a-derp. Oh, hey girl, yeah, hey. Thirsty. And I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper because I am Dr. Pepper's #1 fan, not crafty-ish Kristen. So Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me, or at least supply me with a lifetime of Dr. Pepper. Thanks. A year, a week, one free bottle. I'll take anything. Bubble bath Mikey is amazing. Whatever, Kristen. Don't you have a diamond painting to finish? Oh my gosh. Like, I just filmed my post review of Feline Fury, Kristen, and your lazy bum isn't even done yet. So
oh, that'd be devastating.
I mean, you act like you've got a house full of, responsibilities and like loud annoying husbands and children who are home from school during a snow day. I mean, Kristen, come on. Some of us have real life things going on and can still get our diamond paintings done.
Y'all got enough snow for them to cancel school?
Yeah.
That's all right. It snows down here like a quarter of an inch, and they shut everything down.
Well, yeah, but that's because we're in the South. Spicy me, spicy mink, spicy pink mellow. She's calling me a spicy pink beaver. Don't know what to make of that. I'll leave that up to you guys. I don't know. Sounds like Kristen's taking our friendship a step too far. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just poking at Kristen. That's what she gets for showing up. That's what you get when you come to my house, Kristen.
Sammy, as a proud Canadian, she's kept wanting to hit my forehead when I see you guys down south freaking out about snow. My town in Ontario that had 4 multi-day storms since the end of November, over 100 centimeters each.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm from the Midwest. I'm used to more. I mean, we would get snow, but more. What we get more of is ice storms. I was kind of more used to that, but I lived the last over decade before living here in Arkansas. I lived in California, and man, I tell you what, I miss the snow and ice. I missed seasons. We only had 2 there. Summer 1, summer 2. That was it. Let's see. Where am I? Well, that's it.
And me being from Michigan, lived right by the lakes and stuff. We've seen a lot of snow, but I don't like the cold anymore.
Well, yeah, but you're like the Terminator. You've got a back full of metal and the MS and.
Well, Charlotte personally loves the snow.
Oh, good. Here. Well, this is date night, not family night. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh.
Oh. Come say hi.
Hi, everybody.
We have a famous author in the house.
Famous author and dog chaser.
Yeah. Come show them your fabulous nails, sweetheart. It'll take a minute for it to. Yeah, look at those janky nails.
I have to wash my hands so much because of my new job, and so my nails are busted AF.
Yeah, she has a second job. Tanya
For
says
now.
hi.
Hi, Tanya.
Oh, Jack told me to stop yelling at you.
Right? She's always yelling at me.
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
There's that evil laugh.
Yeah, she got a second job because if you hadn't heard, it looks like. Oh, what did the mail say?
Oh, it's just information about the bankruptcy. They've sent out 4 of them the last 4
I
times.
keep waiting for one of them to be like, you are out of a job officially.
Not yet, but soon.
Yeah, Joanne is filing for bankruptcy. They don't think that they're going to be able to save most of the stores, if any, and so she will likely be out of a job in the next week or 2, right?
By summer for sure.
Oh, just by some. I thought
We'll
you said
know
they.
in a week or 2.
Oh, you'll know in a
But
week or
by
2.
summer, if we do liquidate, all the liquidations should be done by summer.
So she got herself a second job at a pet grooming and boarding facility
That does daycare.
that also does daycare, and that's what she's been doing is basically playing with dogs all day and reading them bedtime stories at night.
Yes. And cleaning up poop. And yelling at a specific dog to stop eating poop.
There's a specific a poop eater,
Yes.
a dog with a fetish.
Yes.
He likes brownies.
Brownies. I need my light. I'm sorry, you guys. Watch your eyes. Boink. And I might even need to turn this. I need more light to see. I need to see.
I've made some best friends. They are all dogs. But I've made some besties. And I love them very much. And soon, Charlotte is going to be my new coworker. She's going to come hang out with me.
Yay.
Payroll.
Payroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be the pack leader in the Mellows yard.
Oh.
Well,
I
I'm the
see.
pack leader of the Bigs yard.
Okay.
So she's going to be paying her own bills. Thank God.
Yeah, good. Because
Finally.
her food's expensive and so are her vet bills.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Well, thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you for joining us on date night. Bye now. So don't you dare. You act like you're not trying to watch, binge watch Psych.
I do have a funny work-related video to show you guys when you're done with date night.
Okay.
After we get milkshakes.
Are you buying?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yes, we can have milkshakes.
Woo!
Leah and her jobs with poop. Kristen.
Listen, Kristen.
Uh-oh.
It's not my fault that Draco doesn't know how to have a solid poop. He is a 6-year-old Great Dane, and he hasn't had a solid poop a day in his life. It is not my fault that Roberto likes to follow Draco and eat his poop.
Well, yeah, it's like eating a freaking McFlurry.
We do have
McFlurry?
a golden. Her name is Lila. She does like to find the solid poops in the yard and just eat the whole log.
Okay, honey.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
We're done.
That's it. That's all. We've had...
Anyway, anyone that takes their dog to daycare, just know your dog probably eats poop.
Okay, great. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
People wonder why I don't let the dogs kiss me in the face.
People wonder why I don't let her come to our lives.
I
Oh,
know
gosh.
Jack and Kristen will defend me.
Jack,
And my honor.
Jack, Kristen, and Tanya will defend you.
No, they said it stopped at the poop.
Yep. No, they said that they couldn't keep following you with the poop stuff. You're on your own.
I also have cute dog pics.
Yes, cute dog pictures.
Bessie girl says hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Jamie. I heard that you got a pen in the mail. Jamie was one of our Pink and Black 2025, I almost said 2023, 2025 winner. She won, was it Kristen's spin for the Jennifer Brueggemann Memorial giveaway, and it was Kevin's DP pens. And I gotta say, there's some jealousy. I am jealous. The pens turned out beautiful. It was a little... Where did that go? I'm sitting too far away from this, but like, I don't want you guys to have to see the top of my head. It's not pretty. It's kind of like when Kristen gets the top of her head in her videos. It's not pretty. It was stuck to my thumb.
That's devastating.
She's here. I mean, easy pickings. But yeah, a little bit jealous because the pens did turn out beautiful. I was a little nervous because I think they were really busy and communication was a little spotty, and I was nervous, like trying to communicate and like what's going on. I was kind of a little annoying, I'll admit it. I was a little annoyed not annoyed, annoying because I'm type A personality. Hi. So I was constantly like, hi, how are the pins coming? Hi, how are the pins coming? Hi, are we gonna have pins to give away? Hi, can I have pictures? Hi.
How you doing? How about them pins?
Yeah, and they had they're people. They had, it's a small shop. They're people. They had some stuff going on too. And so we were a little bit hit and miss with the communication, but I'm glad to see that the pins, were able to be completed and we were able to give them away. And Jamie has already received hers, and I've seen the pictures, and I'm jealous, is my point. My point is I'm jealous because the 2 pins that we gave away are like the only 2 in existence like that. I want one. Kristen wants one.
They look really good.
We don't have pens like that from them for our own event. So little jelly, little bitter. I couldn't tell. Little bitter, little jealous. But yeah, beautiful pens. I'm glad you got it. Glad you like it. Looked very, very pretty.
Oh, now she's gonna laugh. I see how it is.
What?
She said LOL.
Oh.
LOL. Hi.
Even Sundown's a little bit jealous. Yeah, I mean, even though, what is going on? I think it's because I'm so far away. Ow. I'm so far away I can't see. And I might as well just throw this tray of drills on the canvas. Because I can't place a drill. You wouldn't be able to look at this live not knowing my channel and say, oh look, it's a diamond painter. Nope. I'm like a toddler scribbling all outside the lines and stuff with my drills. Kind of crazy.
Heck yeah.
So Sundown,
Yes,
how's life?
it is going good.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Yeah, it's it's going good. I got you girls, so
Oh, I'm glad
Aw.
it's going so well for you.
anyways, I want to just say thank you to everyone that has checked out my new channel. I know it's small and up and coming, and I'm still learning, but it will get better over time. But I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys a lot for liking and subscribing and chit chatting back and forth and asking questions. I really, really, really do appreciate you all. It means a lot.
And it's and I apologize for like any kind of video quality issues. Filming and editing a cooking channel turns out is a little different than for a diamond painting channel. So I'm also learning how to. And I didn't mean to like become so involved or so vocal in his channel. It's just he is the kind you actually think he's really mad at you. When he's in the kitchen, he gets this mean look on his face. He has like RBF to the max. And he gets quiet and he gets so in his head that you're like, "Hey, do you need the salt?" And he will not even acknowledge your existence. Like he doesn't hear you and you're like, "Hey, I asked you a question." What? You know, he just kind of zones out and has RBF and he's stomping around, flinging things, making a mess. And he's not generally a talker while cooking. He kind of, he just does it all. He's in his head. And so I've had to kind of become like a, just someone that, you know, until his tripod gets here, keep him talking, remind him like, hey, surprise, you're making a YouTube video, maybe you should talk to people and tell them what you're doing.
I've been in a kitchen for a long time, and I'm 20 steps ahead of what I'm doing. I already know what I'm gonna do before I even put something in the pan or start chopping or I've always got everything planned out in my head, and I get so like giving you guys measurements and how long something takes. You can, they'll be the first to tell you I do not use measuring cups, measuring spoons, timers. It's just something that I know. I've done it for so long. I've worked in restaurants all my life. I've owned restaurants, so it's all a learning curve.
Yeah, he does a lot of his by taste, feel, instinct, look and stuff like that. So it's been really hard for him to be like, here's my teaspoon, let me pour a teaspoon of salt. He's just like, no, there's a teaspoon. And I'm like, you have measuring spoons built into your fingertips? Is that magic? Like, how did I not notice this all these years? But no, he gets in his head, and I have to kind of engage him in conversation to remind him and ask questions so that he remembers to explain, because he also has been doing it so long that he kind of takes it for granted that not everybody knows some of the things that he's doing naturally. You know what I mean? So like today you were cutting a shallot, and I had never heard of a shallot until a couple years ago. No clue what a shallot was. And I don't know, I thought it was called a shallow, that was fancy. The OT was silent. That's how much I knew. And so I'm going to the store. Can I find, can I get help finding a shallow? And they were like, what? It turns out it's shallot. And I had no idea what I was looking for at all. And it turns out it's kind of like a miniature red onion. But he takes for granted that some people don't know that. And yeah, I have to kind of remind him, what are you doing? What is that? What is the difference between that and a red onion? Just to get him used to talking to you guys, talking you through videos and recipes.
And she's like, she goes, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take over your video. I go, I said no, talk, because then it opens me up, and it's going to help me to communicate better with you all. And that's what it needs when cooking. Stuff needs to be explained and everything else. And so I'm getting there.
We did film a new video tonight, and paprika chicken and rice recipe. And I did leave a part in the video, and maybe I'll put it in a blooper somewhere or something, but at least for him to see, where he just went RBF and zoned out in the middle of cooking. And he was just like, la-di-da-di-da, continuing to cook and do things and steps without explaining what he was doing or why or anything. And I just filmed him like that for a good solid minute. And then I was like, hey, buddy, you want to tell us what you're doing? But I left it, I filmed it because I want him to be able to see, like, look, I'm engaging you and you're talking and you're cooking. But then if I stop talking and let you just fly on your own, you clam up and you do the cooking without the blabbing.
That's true. And it's, I don't know, like I said, I guess it's because I've been doing it for so long.
Well, yeah, that, and I mean, they call people chatty Cathy's and stuff like that for a reason. It's usually, the female persuasion is usually more chatty and blabbery, and men are usually more quiet. Just generally, that's just a generalization, a stereotype, if you will. But yeah, you just aren't used to talking in the kitchen.
No. Now, car audio, doing that, man, I'll jibber jabber all day, stuff like that. But I don't know. I zone when I get in the kitchen. That's where I thrive. I think, anyways. I'll go out. It's like, in the morning and cook out on the flat top and be like, I'm going out to cook, and I'm out there for like 10 minutes, and they're like, you're done already? I'm like, yeah. Well, what'd you make? We got pancakes and bacon and sausage and eggs and just whatever, breakfast bowls. And but anyways, I just wanted to say thank you guys a lot. It does really mean everything. And Tanya, I want to thank you for sharing my channel.
Silent Bob.
that is awesome. And Crafty had a good point. It's good that you ask questions, because that might be a question that they have in the moment that they can't ask.
Aw.
And I've thought about doing
Thank you,
a
Tanya, by the way. Thank you. And as he gets more comfortable and stuff, there's going to be an expansion. He's starting off with simpler recipes just to get used to kind of being able to talk and cook without like some complicated stuff. And honestly, like, who really does gourmet meals at home anyway? Very often. Why are you sticking to me? And he just kind of wants to share what we cook down here in the South at home. So not all of it's going to be the healthiest. But we were talking about, like, as he gets more comfortable, expanding the, repertoire and doing some like more healthy recipes, healthy substitutions, different kinds of dishes. But for now, he's just staying in his comfort zone, which is you know, good old fashioned Southern cooking. And then tomorrow, it won't come out tomorrow, but tomorrow, I get to shine a little bit as the crock pot master.
Yes.
So no, we're not doing the crock pot.
No, we're doing it the next day. Tomorrow is
The onion soup mix, drumsticks and potatoes.
yes.
So if we decided if we're gonna air fryer, or will we decide in the moment?
Decide in a moment.
Decide in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but onion soup, chicken and potatoes. Those are some of Aaliyah's favorite potatoes, and it's super, super simple. But that's another one of those things where I never thought to use. You know, one of the key ingredients I never thought to use in anything, and now I use it in like everything. So
Oh, that's good stuff. You know.
yeah, yep.
And
And
it's
like,
good to make burgers with it. Chicken.
yeah, that dry powdered onion soup mix, like that Lipton's. Words are hard.
That's okay.
Let me check on. Sorry, I'm that hissing sound. Don't even worry about it.
It's a
That
cat.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a cat.
totally cat hissing, not me.
Kitty
Teamwork.
quit.
Ask questions that some people, yeah, and see, I do. That's why I try to think of like what some people might, you know, not everyone's been in a kitchen for 35 years, so, um, you know, or owned a restaurant and stuff, and so, I try to make it, you know, make him talk about things that he kind of takes for granted. Nope, that still has the cover sheet on it. I can't see where the edge of the cover sheet is now because I took off my washi.
And you know, I mean, I appreciate her help in the kitchen by talking to me because it helps me to explain everything to y'all to the best of my knowledge, and you know, hopefully help you out. And
Well, because he'll be like, well, now we're gonna da 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 da, and I'm like, but why? Like there might be people who might want to know why. I know why you're doing it, but not everybody's gonna know. This is not common knowledge, sir. But we met in a restaurant, so I have some. I was a server though, but we have some, you know, like joint restaurant experience, and so I know a lot of why he's doing what he's doing. But you know, I realize that not everybody might know that. So
oh yeah, she they
Uh-oh.
knew at the restaurant when I was in the kitchen. Just ask the person next to him, ask the manager, ask somebody because you're not going to get. It was quality and time that I was worried about.
Yeah, antisocial when he's in the kitchen, generally.
Pretty much.
I haven't been alive long enough to be in a kitchen for that long, so thank you. Yeah, Sundowns, we're a little aged. A lot of people mistake us for younger based on, I mean, I think I have some old lady hands going. I'm starting to get there. But
I am 50 years young.
yeah, he's 50 and I'm 45, and I think in videos, judging just by voice and, I don't know, maturity level or lack thereof, I'm often mistaken for younger than I am. And out in public, I'm often mistaken for Leah's sister or friend, and he has been.
I would rather be mistaken as her damn brother.
He's been mistaken. Her father has been mistaken as her hot boy coming to visit her at work. The hot dude, not boy, but the hot dude.
It's like, oh, gross. That's my dad.
Yeah. Hi, Tira. Hi. I'm glad you can make it. So yeah, I think we both have a little bit of genetic lottery winnings in our family tree. My grandmother was always very, very much younger looking than she actually was, like at all times until the very end. And, you know, I think I got that. I think I got that from her. And Sundown got that from his father's side. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
We look younger, and then we dress younger too. We don't dress like a 45 and 50-year-old. I mean, I'm not running around like Kristen in a crop top and yoga pants, but
Hey, I do in my spare time. We
have
live
you
out here in the country. People
listen?
can't see us.
If she tries to deny it, I have proof. I have picture of a pop that was designed, inspired by her image.
Oh, that's right, because she sent you a picture to have that thing modeled after her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And yep.
that was her?
Yeah. Pink.
Girl,
Pink.
you need to grow up.
Crop top and pink yoga pants.
Hi, girl.
um,
Oh.
but yeah, no, I mean, dress, t-shirt and jeans, you know, the distressed jeans, some of the stuff the younger people wear, you know. I don't think I dress like embarrassingly young, but I do kind of keep up with trends.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was really happy when I saw The Gap. I about cried when I saw The Gap came back a year or two ago. I don't know if it's still popular, but with their 90s inspired line of clothing with the big wide leg jeans, the carpenter jeans, and I was crying with happiness. I was like, yeah, thank you, 90s are back. That was my favorite clothing era, I think. So.
Oh, yeah.
The really low sitting jeans that had really wide legs, like Jinko, and then the carpenter pants and stuff like that, man. And then a good old fashioned band t-shirt or something, or a t-shirt with a sassy saying or something that drew attention to the chesticles.
You know, I wear baggy pants. I do not like, I am not trying to make peanut butter down there.
Just no skinny jeans for you, huh?
Heck no.
I really hated the skinny jeans phase. I hope that's gone, and hope it's gone forever, at least. It's really disheartening when you're a person of a certain age range and you try to go, what pen do I want? I guess the one I had in my hand. You try to go to a store and everything, even in the adult section, is whatever the kids' trend is. So like when it was crop tops, every shirt was cropped, and I'm like, I don't need one that shows my belly. I'm a little dated for that. That would look a little odd on someone my age. But you couldn't go anywhere and find a normal sized like length t-shirt, and I was like, oh come on. And then skinny jeans for the last decade came onto the scene, and you couldn't go anywhere and find regular straight leg jeans or wide leg jeans. It was everywhere you went, skinny jeans. And I'm like, man, I don't like those.
No. I mean, if I want to walk around with an upside down middle finger, I'll just flip the other.
Did you just say it would look like you had an upside down
middle like that
finger?
Wearing tight jeans, sorry.
Hi, Brody. Yeah, the Jinko pants. Oh, I miss those. I was never really into the Guess. I think it was Guess that had the pastel color. Or no, was that was another brand. Started with a Z, I thought. Z Cavarici, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
But one of the brands had like the jeans that had the roll cuffs at the bottom, the cuffs that would roll, and then the pockets. And those cuffs would be like a pastel color, like a teal or a pink or a purple, depending on what you bought. Oh, I hated those too. I wanted the baggy, loose fitting.
Tanya liked that comment.
Tanya caught it. Don't want to see anyone in any size crop top, right? Like,
nope.
Yeah, no. I mean, we don't need to see that.
I didn't like Guess jeans because you always had to guess they were either going to fit or they didn't fit because their sizes were always off.
Yeah. But those were what were popular when I was younger. It was the Guess, the Z Cavarici, the Jinko. I liked the skater vibe. That was my jam. The fitted t-shirts, the fitted short sleeve or long sleeve t-shirts, and then the jeans that fit at the waist, but then, bell bottomed out at the bottom. Looked like they were just kind of sitting on your
I
hips
didn't-
and hanging.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know if I was wearing shoes or not.
Exactly. Yeah. My jeans would always get so messed up at the bottom because I would walk on them so much. I would step on the. 'Cause I'm short, and that's the other problem I have is like I'm short. Petite is too short. Okay. Petite size jeans are too short, but regular jeans are too long. And I'm like, what do I do here? I'm in betweeny in the height department. So that's the other problem I've been having. But when you have like the bell bottoms or the wide legs, then people can't see your feet and it's the style and you can hide how short you are. Brody, I love wearing a crop top. Flare. Yeah, okay, so the ones that are form fitting until about the knee or the calf, mid calf, and then flare out like that. I have a couple pairs of like bootleg. I have a couple of like just wide leg all the way from hip down, just wide leg. I have some that are arguably bell bottom, though they weren't listed that way, but I mean, I like a variety. But man, I'm really, really glad to see the leggings phase go away because as comfortable as leggings are around the house, the number of times I would go out somewhere and somebody, see all kinds of people in their little tight leggings or yoga pants in the store, and you saw more than you wanted to see of their
Oh,
physique.
you mean watching them clap when they walk by?
Pretty much.
Oh, good job. No, it's not.
And and then if they happen to get a flesh toned, and you're looking at somebody like, do they even have pants on? I don't think they have pants on. And then they bend over and you would see they did have pants on because there's their underwear showing through, right through the pants, like almost like it was fishnet pants or something.
Yes.
I was like, can this phase be over, please? I'm done looking at it. I'm done trying to shop during it.
Oh, seeing their moose knuckle.
Oh yeah, their moose knuckle. Yep. And then it was especially bad with people that would wear oversized sweatshirts and flesh toned leggings. And you're just like, are they doing the what's her name? Ariana Grande thing with like, just wearing the oversized shirt with no pants, sweatshirt with no pants? Or are they doing like, are those leggings that they just poorly chose the color of? I can't tell.
Leggings that they excellently chose the color of to look like legs, or it's biker shorts.
Or they have biker shorts in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. But yeah, I was most comfortable. Like I like, I don't know, it's not super feminine, I guess, generally speaking, though you can alter it to be that way. But I'm comfortable in a sweatshirt. Just give me sweatshirt and jeans, but also flannel, like with a t-shirt under it, and a open face flannel, open front flannel, whatever. Comfortable in that, but it's not always the most feminine and flattering, in my opinion, on me. It is on tons of other people. I can't pull it off, especially if I put my hair up or in a beanie cap. I look too much like my dad. I look like a dude.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
So you got Tanya that can't stand the flesh tone, and then you have Cracky's like, I don't understand why anybody wears flesh tone. It's because those people don't tan. That's why.
Don't worry about what's in my hand. Nobody sees that. Nobody sees it. None of your business. Don't look. But yeah, what are some of your favorite? Some of your favorite clothing fads?
That's like all day down here.
Good night, Amber.
Good night, Amber.
bathrobe and slippers. Oh my gosh. My dad worked pretty much his whole life as a butcher in some capacity. And as he's gotten older, he's migrated to a grocery store meat department situation for, just old person. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching. I love you. Old person, something to do, right? And I've heard stories. I've heard stories of people like in the summertime coming into the grocery store in their bikinis, like just straight up in their bikinis, nothing, and not hiding nothing, or in biker shorts and a bikini top. And he's just like, I can't believe these people, put themselves out in public like that. But he's older, so
I
he's
couldn't
like
work in the apartment your dad works in, because if someone walked in in a bikini in the meat department, I'm gonna be like, you realize we don't sell that kind of meat here.
You'd get yourself in trouble with your smart mouth.
Oh, real fast.
I'm sorry, we don't sell beaver in this meat department.
No hot dogs today.
But yeah, skater, and then goth. I kind of morphed into goth, and then back to skater was kind of my preferred.
Skater clothes are always so comfortable.
And now I own more polo shirt. I can't speak tonight. More polo shirts than any
Ralph
human.
Lauren knows.
Yeah, than Ralph Lauren. Well, yeah, it's kind of sad, kind of embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing how many I own.
It's what you're comfortable in. You look good on them.
Yeah, well, it's just easy, a polo shirt. You can be dressed up or dressed down. Why aren't you sticking? Hello? Okay. Odd.
God, Brody.
Uh-oh. It's always sweatshirt weather for Chris. I know. Every time I see Kristen's arms in a video, I start sweating. I'm like, okay, it might be a little chilly, but man, that's a little excessive. You're always wearing like some fleece stuff. Like, would Brody say, I look good in a G-string. That's how I got free meat. Gosh. Brody got me choking on my own spit.
So he's like Arby's. He's got the meats.
Got the meats. Okay, so noted. Put in Brody's care package a banana ham. One of those like wrestler. Is there a piece of, you know what? I can't tell. One of those banana hammock, one piece over the shoulder, and this. Oh, tweezers. I'm looking for tweezers, and they're in my hand. Is there a piece of release paper? What is happening? Nope. I'm not sure what's happening here, because I did just cut this at the beginning and I haven't stuck my hand in it, but these two symbols, there's like no tack. What are you doing? Don't make me get out the glue of the evil three-lettered company of doom. Okay, we just won't touch that. We just won't touch it. What are they, like, what's the clothing style over in Australia? Is it different than here? Just curious. Secretly converted in dark and spooky. What? Wait, what? My arm hair is bright pink and I don't want to make everyone jealous. Oh, gosh.
That's devastating.
Your arm hair is bright pink. How did that happen? Is it because you're a Care Bear? I'm trying to figure.
Maybe the pink beaver.
Trying to figure out if she's serious or not. I'm like, wait a minute, how did that happen? My mom made my brother and I Tommy Hilfiger walking billboards back in the day. And see,
Bugle Boy.
Oh, you were Bugle Boy. My family wasn't very. I got to pick one name brand like jean and one name brand shirt, and then the rest was like Walmart type of.
Tommy Hilfiger, Bugle Boy. Oh my God, what was that? Ocean Pacific, OP.
I don't know. I would know. I just got done saying my family, they were broke. They were broken. I was lucky when we did the school shopping at the beginning of the year. I got one pair of name brand jeans and one name brand shirt, and the rest was as much as we could get with whatever was left at Walmart type of.
Oh, my mama was broke too.
And my shoes came from Payless or the dollar store.
We'd go to Famous Bar, but she would hit like she'd walk in there with just like $100, and I'd have like 3 new outfits from there because of the sales back in the day.
I'm a clearance rack shopper by nature. Now I buy for the next season. So when the season's clothes go on clearance, everybody's like, "You're crazy! It's winter. Why are you buying these shorts for $3? From whatever high end store?" Because it's gonna be summer again. And this is the only way I can rationalize spending, buying this brand that's normally, $56 for these shorts, But I am now, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am now a Victoria's Secret Tommy Hilfiger billboard. Yeah. The amount of Victoria's Secret sweatpants that I don't like their undergarments. Surprisingly, that's kind of what they're known for. But I like their sweatpants and
Ain't got
sweatshirts.
no secrets anymore.
They're loungewear, so and pajamas, and then I like Tommy Hilfiger pajamas and loungewear as well, and some of the sweatshirts. But and then Lucky Brand jeans. Remember Lucky Brand?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they came back or I just happened to strike gold. But I actually found a whole bunch of those at TJ Maxx one time, and I bought like every pair in my size, and then some pairs in a size bigger and some pairs in a size smaller. And I'm like, no matter what, I'm gonna have Lucky Brand jeans.
I like my Echo, lugs, and Chucks. So
Let's see. Hold on, let me catch up. Craftiest Kristen said that asked if anyone else had an Adidas 3-stripe coat. I did not, but I remember
back in the
Adidas.
80s.
I remember having Adidas was the shoe of choice. I was a Skechers. I was a Skechers shoe person, and Doc Marten.
Yeah, Doc Marten. Oh, yeah, I had some awesome docs. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of them.
Oh boy, he's trying to think. That's dangerous.
Is that what that smell is?
Yes, that's what that burning smell is.
Lowell and Earl. Let's see. Vision on the shoes and clothes when I was skateboarding. Trying to think of the other brand.
I thought you were going to say Journey.
No.
Isn't Journey kind of a skate shop? A skate clothing or shoe shop or something?
Yeah, Journeys. Yeah,
Yeah.
it still is.
Okay, well. But no, I was I'm a lucky Victoria's Secret Tommy Hilfiger person right now. But yeah, Skechers are my shoes, and still are. I have an obscene amount of Skechers shoes in the closet that, I don't know why I have them, because when push comes to shove,
You wear one pair.
I wear one slip-on pair of Walmart $5 shoes.
Yeah, but
because they're quick and easy to just get in and out, and it's not. But it used to be really bad. My touch of OCD. It used to be so bad that my undergarments had to match my outer garments, and my socks had to match all that. And then my outer garments had to match and my shoes had to match, and I had to have different shoes for different outfits so that they would perfectly match. And that's how I came to collect so many shoes and purses.
Jack said Payless was a jam.
Yes, Payless. Are they even still around?
No, they went bankrupt, I believe.
Did they? Yeah, I thought it's been a while since.
And you know what's crazy is a lot of people don't know this, but if I'm not mistaken, Skechers started at Payless before it got really huge.
I think you're right, because I feel like I remember going there for Skechers brand shoes, and now they have like their own thing and the outlets and.
Yeah, we've got a Skechers outlet. We've never even been in there, I don't think.
No, I haven't been to the one here. I did go to the one in Modesto when I lived there in California, but I haven't been to the one here. Oh, that is still covered. Mushy, can you just paint within the lines, Mush? Why are you trying to do like a bigger section than what you got? Let's see. Sammy loved shopping at Payless too. Brody says it's really hot there.
It was yesterday here. It was like 74, and today it was like, go back inside.
Yeah.
It's too cold.
Sammy said, Mom made my clothes for me because I was very weird size in between lengths for every body part, but an athlete, so muscles too. See, minus the athlete part, I am in the same kind of boat. I feel like I'm short, but not too short. You know, I'm too short for regular, but too tall for petite. I have a short torso, you know, so, and I don't know, I have average arms, but like nothing ever freaking fits right. I always buy oversized because you can't go wrong when it's
I
too
am
big.
6'2", and she's got to stand on her tippy toes just to look over my belt.
Stop. Not true. Yeah, 84 yesterday, Jack said, and 40s today. I was seeing that. I was asking Sundown because I'm like, oh, last night I was like, Sundown, it's so hot in here, man. Like, what's going on? It had been like,
I think it was like 76 or 78 yesterday.
yeah, and
I had the air on 68 in the house, and I think everyone finally got comfortable when I got it down to like 62.
oh yeah, it's so hot in here. Doc Martens with my plaid kilt uniform for 4 years. Hi Lola. I couldn't wear Payless shoes. My feet were too wide and flat. Kristen, I don't want foot pictures, but now
don't you dare.
Now I'm intrigued. I kind of want. What do you mean you have hobbit feet? Is there hair on your?
No, she's got no arch in her feet. She's got flat foot.
But she says wide and flat, like so. It sounds like she's describing a freaking hobbit. Kristen with the hobbit feet.
She didn't say hairy feet.
Well, that's why I asked if there was hair. Because wide and flat.
People back there for foot hair.
Foot hair. I buy clothes from Walmart, Hot Topic. I've had some good luck with Temu clothes. I've also had some bad luck. It's a kind of a grab bag there. It's a little. It can either go very, very well or very, very poorly.
Well, when you buy clothes from Temu, you got to make sure that you
click
past the Barbie size.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's like is it American sizes or Asian sizes because their sizes are smaller. And
I put on a pair of pants from Asian size. It's gonna fit over my big toe. Like nope. I got a toe warmer. Yay!
Tiara watched a YouTube video the other day that Payless is coming back, but they just opened about 200 stores. Ooh. Probably in big cities, though. Oh, that's right. You can't get your tattoo wet. Haha, Brody. That's what you get. That is a really cool tattoo, though. It's coming out really, really well.
Yeah, we need to get some.
Yeah, we have our next tattoos planned. Well, couples tattoos planned out anyway. And Leah always has her next tattoos planned out. She's always ready for that next one. We're going to get, I don't want to say what we're going to get, but I think when we do get them and reveal them, nobody that's even been around the channel for like 5 seconds is going to believe
Right.
what we're getting. Like what we got.
No.
They're going to be like, what did you do with Mushy?
Well, I want to get the sleeve done.
They might call foul. They might call it illegal. Illegal tattoo. Not allowed on Dark and Creepy. I do have my next personal tattoo also picked out, which is also going to surprise literally everyone. Probably Kristen the most. No feet pics. Bunion surgery on both feet when you were 20. Ouch.
Brody said his name on your arm would be pretty cool.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe I'll get Brody tattooed on me somewhere. You know, I saw the custom diamond paintings he was having made. He might earn a spot on the skin. Tanya's got all tattoos planned out.
I'm doing the Irish and Viking sleeves, so
Kristen Care Bear tattoos. Yeah, we're not getting Care Bear tattoos, but you did. Did I already tell you? Are you spilling my secrets on the interwebs? I might have already mentioned it at some point. But I was thinking about getting a specialized, not your traditional Care Bear, but a special Care Bear tattoo. Yes, a small one. An infinitesimally small, insignificant one, like barely perceptible, like a speck of pepper. Teeny tiny. Don't want it to take up too much real estate. It might poison me.
oh no, I'm thinking about getting Care Bear on my booty cheek, so when I moon people, call it the kiss my ass bear.
Oh my gosh. Pink tattoos fade quick. So yeah, red ones with a lot of red in them. If you don't take care of them, I have. Oh boy. All of my tattoos. No, not all. The one on my hand, obviously visible. The ones on the back of my neck going down my spine a little bit are visible when my hair is up or cut short. The rest of my tattoo, I just have the one other one, right? Yeah.
You have this one?
Yeah. Oh, and then this one. Ow, this one's visible when I pull up my sleeves. But otherwise, I do have one.
She's like, oh, yeah, that one.
I do have one that I got the day I turned 18 in rebellion, because when I woke up that morning, my father called and said, whatever you do not get a tattoo today or a piercing.
Bet.
So I went and got both. And my tattoo is in a place where it can only be seen by an intimate partner.
Yes.
So, but that one had, I'll just say it was 2 cherries on a stem, one with a bite taken out and a little bee buzzing around, and like a little honeybee. I thought I don't know. It's a trampy, it's a trampy tattoo. I guess I didn't think so at the time, but now reflection, but it faded. It faded when I got pregnant and my belly went bloop. The tattoo also went bloop, and looked like a pair of apples for a while.
I was gonna say it went from cherries to apples.
Cherries to apples, yeah, and then faded. Came back faded. So Viking would be cool. Brody loves the series. No spillage to share. Well, surprise, I'm gonna get a Care Bear tattoo. That's my next personal, like, individual independent tattoo. And then Sundown and I have a couple's tattoo planned. I would like to get that done before I start some of the more major stuff this year.
Yep, I'm gonna do that one right here.
Because I know for certain imaging, that's why my hand tattoo is not colored, because I got a diagnosis, and my daughter and I went to get tattoos, matching tattoos, and the doctor was like, you need XYZ tests with contrast and stuff like that, so no colored ink. Otherwise it could like mess with stuff or mess up your skin or whatever. So I couldn't get mine colored, but she got hers colored.
You might actually be able to get it colored.
I can get it colored now.
No, I'm just saying with the vegan ink.
Oh yeah, I might be able to with the vegan ink, but I know at the time I couldn't, because they were like, you had to get the imaging and testing done before the tattoo would be healed. After it was healed, I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal to have the color, but I couldn't have a fresh tattoo with fresh color in it. something to do with MRI machine or the CAT scanning situation, something to do with the metal and the ink or something, and the colored inks is stronger than the black ink. I don't listen. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I just was told, yeah, I guess you can get a tattoo, but not a colored one. No color.
Yeah, I get MRIs all the time, and she's like, "Don't you have to like your earrings and your nose ring?" No, I don't take any of that out.
Lucky you. They make me take everything off and out. And but yeah, the piercing I got was also at 18 was also I got my tongue pierced. That one was, I miss my tongue piercing, to be honest.
I miss mine.
But it was your demon spawn that ended up ripping my tongue with her little baby hands, wanting to put her fingers. She liked to put her fingers in everybody's mouth to see how their mouth was moving. And she did that to me, and I was not quick enough and did not get my tongue out of the way. And her little baby toddler finger gripped my tongue ring, and
it was weird. My tongue piercing was at a 4 gauge, so basically you could fit like a cigarette through it.
Oof.
And I got hurt and had back surgery, and I had to take that out, just in case something were to happen during the operation or whatnot. I was in surgery for, I want to say, I think they said like 11 and a half hours. But by the time I got out of surgery and recovery and in my room, my tongue had sealed shut, and I'd had it pierced for years.
Wow. Yeah, that's one of the fastest healing piercing holes. I'm scared to do it. And, I was so brave. I was just like, I'm going to go do it. And I didn't flinch or bat an eye or anything like that I recall. And now if you were to be like, hey, let's go get our tongues pierced, I would be like, no. I don't know what happened to me. I turned into such a sissy ninny.
When I went and got my hand tattooed, they were like, oh, that's the worst place. Oh, you're going to be hurt. And I was like, I was dozing off.
Oh, let me catch up on comments, and then I remember something that, a Hello Kitty. Jack can have a Hello Kitty. Mushy's not going to have a Hello Kitty.
What about having like hello and an arrow for your hello? Oh, never mind.
Hell no, kitty.
No, hell no. I mean, hello, okay.
Oh. A horror sleeve on your leg. Oh, I should show you the pictures of my daughter's horror sleeve. She's got a horror sleeve going on her leg, too. No, right. You do, Kristen, you do not have tattoos. Stop it. You're too goody for a tattoo. All this tattoo talk is making me Jones bad for my ink. Uh-oh. Those that love us never leave us. Oh, that's beautiful. I also want to get a paw print. I want to get Jensen's paw print on my heart, or just a generic dog paw print, and then have the initials of my pets, Sadie and Jensen, who have departed, and then also get Charlotte and Perseus's initials on there and stuff, so that, I don't know, because I love aminals. That's another tattoo I want. I wanted the tongue, but had way too much central work to mess up.
Damn, Crack, you got 4.
No. Lies.
You realize freckles are not considered tattoos, right? Are we talking? Wow. Hi, Carrie. Carrie has 5. I mean, the Chinese characters on the back of my neck, there's 3, but 2 of them, 3 or 4, but they're read together, so I don't know if you count them as one. I have 6, because my characters in the back are 2 different ones, because I got one and then I got another one, and then I had the scroll put around it. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, 2 of my 3 are to be read together, or
So do I count that as 3 Chinese characters on the back of my neck, or?
Did you get them all at the same time?
No, I got 1 and then I got the other 2 because the other 2 are to be read together.
So that's considered 2.
Oh, well, okay. And then I've got this one and then this one and then that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn, Jackie got 21.
Oh, no. Wait, what? No.
That is freaking awesome.
That's crazy, man. I'll tell you what, it's always the quiet ones, the quiet, unassuming ones. Dental work. I have 4 actual real ones. I swear, sure you do, Kristen. Do your tattoos need reapplied every time you get out of the shower?
Well, wait. that could be meant in different ways. Because she has 4 actual real ones. 4 actual real teeth, or 4 actual real tattoos, or 4 actual real
tattoos
freckles.
of teeth. Freckles. I fell asleep in my Harry Potter one. Yeah, tattoos don't bother me. Like everybody, I don't know. I have a high pain tolerance threshold. So if I say ow, it really hurts. Whatever it is.
Yeah, you were watching me like a hawk when I got my forearm done.
Yeah.
Waiting for me to flinch, and I'm just like...
Yeah, that stung. That stung. It didn't hurt, but it stung a little bit.
And I'm just like... Da, 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 da. I got a high pain tolerance, so it's not normal.
I know Tanya's got way too many tattoos. She's got a tattoo problem. Sounds like Jack might too.
I would too if I had the money.
Back all done. I wanted to get... My goal is, it's on my bucket, 21 Hello Kitties. My goal is, hi Diamond Painting Cutie, hello. One of the goals on my bucket list is I want to find the S symbol and get started on that. But also, I want to get Chinese characters. What I had envisioned when I started getting them, starting at the back of my neck, is I wanted to get them all down my spine, and I wanted them to represent things that make me who I am, my metaphorical backbone, down my literal backbone. I wanted to get them all the way down my spine. My dad joked with me, and he was like, "What are you gonna do when they get to your lower spine, get to your butt crack? Are you just gonna split the character, one on each cheek?" Jerk.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, if I clench my booty real tight, then I'll have a whole character. And if I'm chill sitting down somewhere, it'll be half a character on each cheek.
Well, I guess you'll have a half of one on each cheek.
Yeah. But that's on my bucket list too. I want that symbology represented on me before I go, when I go, whatever. So, and then I want the other tattoo with Sundown, and then I want the pet one, and then after that everything else is just like bonus extra tattooage. But those are my bucket list ones. Shin tattoo almost... Oh, is it that bad? I think Leah just got one on her shin. She got Mothman, right? Or not Mothman, a moth. A very ornate moth. Samantha Moore. Hi, Samantha. Has 4 tattoos. Yeah, she got a really ornate... Did it hurt, Leah? Leah?
Huh?
Did your shin tattoo hurt?
No.
It didn't hurt?
No.
Oh, then maybe they didn't do it right.
If they went deep on Lola, that if you get a heavy-handed tattoo artist, whoa, that's a whole new ball game right there.
That could be the part of the problem too. Is maybe they were heavy-handed. Let's see. Ink addiction could be worse. Yes, it could. It could be worse. Kristen said 4 real tattoos and a mouthful of teeth. Took her long enough to answer. She had to go count her teeth, make sure they were all there.
I've heard of people doing that.
6.5. Wow. I need the mushy cat. No, absolutely no. Never. I never want. I'm sorry, Kristen. I'm sorry because like, I don't mean to offend you, but I never want to see that cat again. I never want to see that cat again. Ever.
I've heard of people having it used on the numbing cream for tattoos.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've never used it.
They put it on before.
I think so.
My stomach is grumbling. Is that what they did to you, Leah?
No, I've never had
No,
it.
Brody said something about it.
Well, I know, but she's interjecting into our date night conversation, so I thought I'd just ask her if she knew
No,
what the heck.
I've never had it done.
Interesting. I don't think I'd need it done. Like, I don't know. I was told the back of my neck because it's right there on the spine, on your vertebrae and stuff, and the skin is thin there. There's not a lot of fat. I was told that would be rough, but it was fine.
Now my upper back did not hurt at all. Now when they did the scroll, they did that. I think it was 2019 or 2020. That hurt, and it didn't hurt like hurt in the tattoo area. It hurt because I could feel the vibration of the needle in the hardware in my lower back from my surgeries.
Oh.
So it was like, whoa. It's like getting shocked.
Oh. No, Mush, why? Why? Oh, why are you done? Oh, come on. It's not that.
Blondes are rubbing off on you, that's why.
Yeah, you blondes. I'm surrounded by blondes everywhere.
Uh-oh.
It's horrible. Now I gotta choo-choo move stuff around here.
Oh, you done upset Crafty.
Oh my gosh. No. I'm sure it's not the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last time that I upset her. Oh my gosh. Pink and Black 2026 is off. Oh shucks. Oh gosh darn it.
Will it be back on if I make her get a tramp stamp of Pink and Black 2026?
Leah asked, would you consider reinstating Pink and Black 2026 if she makes me get a tramp stamp with Pink and Black 2026 written out? Well, Lola, hate to break it to you. The truth is I don't commit to anything that far in advance. So I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I won't do that to Kristen and commit to it and then potentially not be available to do it. So we'll find out. We'll figure it out when it gets closer to time to need to start planning. But something tells me that you all see more of me and Kristen together in the coming near future. Oh my gosh. She said Pink and Black 2026 tramp stamp with both cats from this year. And no, she's not talking about the Rokari cat.
Cat per butt cheek.
One cat per butt cheek.
Make them hold on to the cracks at
They
any
can-
time.
They can hold on to the cracks so it looks like they're splitting the crack. Oh no. No. I never want to see those cats again. Next time we do something together, Kristen, I get to concoct the thematic art, the thumbnail art, the advertisement art. You are no longer allowed to be in control of that.
Yeah.
I gave you your shot and you blew it. Look what you turned me into, a cartoon cat. Yeah. So yeah, tattoo ideas. Anybody have any regretted or regrettable piercings? I had one. I had a regrettable one. You didn't get it. Was after you. Think, was it? Or before you? Wasn't while you. I think you'd remember. Might have been. It was that age range. Somewhere between 18 and 20.
Yeah.
The little man in the boat.
Yeah, I had the little man in the boat pierced. It didn't last long. I couldn't handle it. I wasn't woman enough to handle it. Eve can come up with the art for 2026. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the first art we had done was a dumpster fire. Yeah. Jackson, I did, and now her name is a black rose. Eyebrow piercing and still have the scar.
Me too.
But like, why? Why what? Yeah, I was a server or waitress, if you will, and so I did a lot of walking, and so that was a bad idea. It was a bad idea to be like, hey, I'm gonna be working like every day, all day for the foreseeable future. Now's a good time to get a sensitive area pierced.
So you were like Elvis, all shook up.
I was all shook up. Yeah, I had to take duffel bags of changes of clothes with me. And had to try to keep a straight face, and it was, oh gosh, it was terrible.
Walking by everyone, thank you very much.
I mean, everybody back then, 25 years ago, that was like cool thing to do. What were they called? Prince Alberts and the female.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing cool about that.
You were a BA. You were a BA if you did that.
No, you were a DA.
A DA? Dumb. Oh, I did it because I thought it made me seem cool.
I see a needle coming.
I was a party girl.
I see a needle coming towards that eye. He is going to close that eye shut tight. Nope.
Oh.
I will redivert pee to another area just so nothing goes in there.
You'll cry pee tears if that's what it takes.
Nope. Nope.
No, I was braver than you, I guess. So there's that, Sundown. For a very, very brief time.
All right, and who won this battle? I did, because I knew better.
I guess so.
My luck, I get to Prince Albert, I'd go to use the bathroom, I'm going to have, it's going to be a leaking pipe everywhere.
A leaking pipe.
I read a story. This guy
A sprinkler.
Albert tore out his girlfriend's IUD.
Oh gosh. I didn't realize that piercing could do damage to.
Yeah, it's like freaking Captain Hook going in there.
Captain Hook going in there. Oh no. Oh God. That was my most regrettable piercing. The tongue, even having it ripped out of my mouth by a toddler, a young, I don't know, old infant, young toddler, that age range around in there wasn't as bad as having that one put in and taken back out. Yeah, that one was gnarly. I thought I was going to be cool, and I thought it was going to, heal up and end up being a fun little accessory. No. Water sprinkler. No. Oh, gosh, I've heard horror stories. I've known gentlemen who have claimed to have that piercing and claimed that was the result. I never, looked for verification. It wasn't like,
my luck.
Drop them, let me see.
My luck, it'd be like, hey, someone walk in, head comes up, whoop, ow, give that back, damn, what the hell? Dang it.
Watch the teeth.
What is that in your teeth? Oh, give it back, please.
I did see now the one time I was bold enough to. I've heard of somebody having the rear side pierced somewhere somehow. I don't know the details of that, but was that even real or somebody messing with me? I don't know. Having a rear end piercing.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
Is that real? Can anyone confirm? Or was somebody like making fun of my stupidity?
Yeah, I don't do number 2. I have a zipper on my butt crack. So.
But I did know a tattoo artist that, like, when they, I guess, bored in the shop, they would tattoo themselves or each other or whatever, and literally did that whole tacky faux pas tattoo. And I was like, "Don't you regret that?" And he was like, "Yeah, because it's really tacky now." But I thought it was funny at the time. I might have been inebriated or under the influence of some things and stuff and people. But
Stuffing people? What?
got the tattoo of the $100 bill on the special appendage. And I was like, that is like, why did I put that away? I still had way more of these to go. I'm like, that is the dumbest
Well,
tattoo.
I mean, it's got good reasoning behind to get that put on there.
I was like, man, that's a D-bag sign right there. But, yeah. What happens if the piercing goes missing during leapfrog?
Oh, it ain't missing. It's going to be on the shoulders or something.
That's what Leah was just saying, that she had read a story or watched a, where did you accumulate this knowledge, child? She had read a thing where, it actually, that piercing, the Prince Albert situation, got caught on and ripped a woman's IUD out.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now.
During leapfrog.
Prince Albert was dumb.
So, like, yow, danger. Tore a hole, apparently.
Nope.
No thanks. No thank you. No. But that was the end of my rebellious streak. That was my one regrettable piercing.
I haven't
Leah had a real bad tongue ring piercing situation when we first moved here. She wanted her tongue pierced, and I mean, I had my tongue pierced. So I'm like, I guess so. If that's what you want to do. And they talked her into an illegal tongue piercing.
They tried to.
Oh, they tried to. Yeah, they tried to talk her into an illegal unethical. Thank you. An unethical tongue piercing, which is not the barbell that like goes
not up and down, but sideways.
Vertical, the horizontal one, and that's dangerous because of some kind of like vein or whatever, major vein or artery or whatever in your tongue. The muscle.
Your tongue is comprised of 2 muscles
Here we go.
in half, and that piercing fuses them together.
Okay, well, it does something bad to the tongue, or it can. And they tried to convince her to do that unethical piercing, and she, refused and ended up getting a piercing by someone who was later determined to not be like a legal piercer. She
was an apprentice.
She was an apprentice, but she was like underage and not licensed, and they let her do it all on her own. And she almost did like diagonal through Leah's tongue, and her tongue swelled up real bad, and it had to go get removed. It was bad. It was not straight up and down. It was like diagonal through her tongue, and it was supposed to be up and down.
It was touching a nerve or something.
And it was touching a nerve or something because she couldn't feel her tongue, and all that stuff. It was like a scary situation. Then we found out, a couple weeks later, we found out that shop had gotten...
They tattooed some 16-year-old kid or 15-year-old kid a back tattoo.
Yeah, they did a full back tattoo on a 15-year-old kid, and we found that out. Oh, that piercer?
Yeah, that piercer.
That young girl, the young girl piercer girl did. And we found that out because we were actually getting these tattoos, and the mother of that child came into the tattoo shop we were at, which was not the offending one, and was asking where the offending tattoo shop was. It was because it was in the same neighborhood. She couldn't find it, so she was like stopped in and said, "Hey, do you know where this place is?" I'm going over there to raise heck. I've hired an attorney. I'm suing them. Like, they really screwed up my child's back. Did a whole back tattoo on a 15-year-old without parental consent or supervision, and I am gonna go sue the pants. I'm gonna let them know they're getting their pants sued off. So yeah, big, huge violations, and we almost got tattoos there. Luckily, they were busy that day. But that's the same place and the same person who pierced Leah's tongue. So poor kid, she just wanted her tongue pierced, and still does apparently. Okay. Sounds like it would get infected. How did the kid pay for a full back tattoo? Heck if I know. I don't know.
Lunchables and chocolate chip cookies.
Lunchables and chocolate chip cookies. Oh
And a
gosh.
Capri Sun.
I bet you I know what Brother Down's most regrettable tattoos were. Or not tattoos, piercings. I can't say I've never seen a dude with nip nops pierced, but it's not very common. But I bet that was his most regrettable.
Yeah, I don't know. He still got it.
Does he still have it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it when we were at the hospital, and he.
Yeah, because his hip got road rash.
It got ripped out.
Oh, it got ripped out by the road rash.
Yeah.
No.
And then I had my belly button done, and I actually missed that one. But I was also a lot skinnier. And
That just does not. I don't know. That would not be like.
it was back in the 90s.
In the 90s, I don't care. That would not be one of those things where I was like, "Ooh, he's got his belly button pierced." I would just be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, I'm got no belly button pierced. I don't know. That is not an attractant for me. That is like an anti-attractant. But hey, it's your body. So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't imagine you with a. You know what we're gonna do tonight after the live?
Hey, I got the scar to show.
You know what we're gonna do after the live? I am gonna find something like a fake. Do you have any more of those like fake nose ring things or anything? The clip-on.
No.
Shoot. Well, maybe we can rig something. I want to see what you looked like with a belly button tattoo, or I mean piercing.
Your giant rhinestones.
Yeah, maybe I can super glue or like eyelash glue. Thank you.
I didn't have no rhinestone on it.
Well, this time you're gonna.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I'll just bedazzle it around your belly button so I can get an idea of what you looked like with a belly button piercing. Give him a Prince Albert for the shiggles.
Nope.
I'll bedazzle your Albert,
No.
your Prince. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Older has both the twins pierced. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could do that.
I could.
They say
Eyelash glue and leftover drills. I'm thinking coaster rhinestones, girl. What? Bling bling.
You just want it because it'd be rigged for your pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, they say on a woman it still hurts, but they say that it doesn't hurt as bad on a female as it does on a male on the twins being pierced because you guys have more tissue up there than.
Yeah, but all the nerves, that's where we feed our babies. I mean, there's a bunch of nerves that all kind of just shoop right there in that central location. I don't know.
Nope.
I'll get it done and let you know.
You'll get it done and let me know.
Yeah.
No, you're an adult. You can do
No, I
what you
didn't
like.
say it didn't hurt. I'm just saying it doesn't hurt as bad on a female as it does.
You know what? You have no idea. It can take.
I'm just telling you what
As someone who has experienced,
Piercer told me.
a child's first tooth breaking gums, not pleasant. No, I guess those were milk teeth. Still softer than like tooth, but no. No, no, no. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut your dirty mouth.
See, your dominant side doesn't hurt. The other side hurts like a mofo.
Actually have a purpose besides being a weather gauge. Oh, yeah, that's how I was with my southern piercing. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to pass out. I might have blacked out, like erased those moments directly before, during, and immediately after. I just know I walked in.
Well, at least you had your hood pulled over your eye, so.
The heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was never brave enough to. I was like, yeah, we're done with the, the super extra fun, really special piercings. We're gonna stick with ears now. Ears or bust. That was it. I was like, I'm okay, done experimenting now. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to get my ears pierced.
Oh, stop. You big holes in your ears. Stick my whole finger through your ear hole.
Listen while I walk.
Pretty much.
That'd be alright.
Yeah, everybody said don't get tattoos when you're old and wrinkly, they're gonna look terrible and stuff, and I'm waiting for that. Did you know, fun fact, I found out it's like some people do this. You can request that your tattoos, the skin around, immediately around, and the skin that contained your tattoos, you can have it cut off and like preserved and framed, and like your family can hang it on their wall or whatever.
Oh yeah, I see my family hanging it on the wall. Hey, who's that? That's my dad.
Dude, could you imagine like having like somebody's body flesh, their tattoo, their leather? I was like, has anybody done that? Anybody else heard of that? Does anybody plan on doing that? Oh gosh, this is my way of finding out who the freaky deeks in the group are.
I spent this much money on my tattoos. My great grandchild better be preserving them.
Leah said she spent a lot of money on her tattoos. Her great grandchildren better keep them preserved. Yeah, I'm torn on that. I don't know that I really want my flesh hanging on anybody's wall after I'm gone.
I mean, what's to say that they're not just gonna get some damn beef jerky and copy the tattoo on it?
Beef jerky?
Good Lord. All they gotta do is
Well,
get
pig skin is the closest.
all they gotta do is get, but I mean, just get turkey jerky. It's gonna be the same color. Jesus.
Gifting your shadow box of flesh tats in a will. Well, no, see, that might be something I would do. You know what? I might actually consider this now. I might actually do that. I might get like, okay, your time is nigh, your health is sinking, whatever, and I'm gonna be like, okay, let me go get a tattoo of a flipping bird. You know what I mean? An FU tattoo. I'm gonna get that. Then I'm gonna put in my will that I want that part saved and preserved and framed and sent to my ex, for him to hang on the wall. That is the memorial that he gets from me. That's my last word.
No.
Them's will be my last word.
Nope. I'm filming. Don't you yell at me.
Oh, Percy wanted to climb up here, and he's
Come here.
very upset now. He cannot climb up on my lap.
Go.
Done. Yep. Yeah. Some kind of derogatory gesture like that. That is all he's gonna get in the end. There you go. Remember me? F you. That's gonna be in a whip and chat later this week too. Let me tell you a spoiler alert. A foreign bride scam is involved. The end. There's your spoiler. Ex-husband and foreign bride scam. That's all you get. Details to follow. And I promise you, it's
On the next episode of Jerry Springer.
yeah. I mean, it's amusing, but also very sad and disheartening. It's a travesty. It's a sad, tragic, funny, gaudy, stupid tale.
That's some dumb stuff
Yeah.
my brother would do.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I think he did.
We'll start a GoFundMe. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Darn near everybody else has. Yeah. Go ahead. Start a GoFundMe. Emotional support tattoo gifting. Remnants gifting. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, my emotional support mouse ball is doing very well, thank you. It still hasn't floated. It hasn't moved. I'm a little concerned. I have not seen signs of any kind of life. I guess that's a good thing, that it's just like chilling where it's supposed to, but
You ever seen that movie, The Blob?
yeah.
He wants to stay at the bottom. You don't want him moving around.
Okay.
Come up and start eating your feet.
Eating my feet. It's got to get out of the jar first. I don't see it doing that.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It's going to push that top off.
Okay, so if it's taking me this long to do one section, how am I going to catch up on 7 for the week for the challenges? Can I use this one section for like multiple of her challenges? Does it say that you have to do a different section, or isn't it just a different challenge a day? Does anybody know the specifics of the Rokari challenge mission?
Just take pictures at different angles so it looks different.
Take pictures at different angles. Looks different.
Take one up close, far back. To the
Lola
left, to
had
the right.
one. I'll go make one for this project. Yeah, and the money raised, anything extra will go to my legal fees. Yeah, that's your other spoiler for the story time that's gonna come later this week. That's part of what I was taking some time off too, was I needed to process some information that I was receiving and the effects that it has on me. And also kind of like get over the initial I went panic, pity, rage. I needed to at least get to rage mode before I could like continue on with life. So it took me a couple days to get there. I'm now in rage mode, and I'm ready to divulge to the world what the stupidity out there.
I just want to make a road trip just because.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to change names and whatever to protect identities and whatnot. But oh, the tale I have to tell. Gosh, some people. Oh my gosh. You guys don't get tornadoes there? Just thunderstorms? How bad did the thunderstorms get though? Like, is there something between thunderstorm and tornado? Besides like lots of lightning?
Yeah, it's called Get the Hell Out of the Way.
Wonder why they don't get tornadoes then. If I road trip, come up to Washington. Well, I mean, I might stop in Washington to I don't know. His parents live up there, so and they deserve a special bird message too. So I could swing by.
Oh, we can do a drive-by bird. Whee!
Yeah. No, I would ask you to probably pee in their snow, like hand write a message.
Oh, make them snow cream?
Snow cream. Leave
Everybody.
a dookie in the snow for them.
Oh, chocolate chips on some white icing?
Yep.
Got it.
Pretty big in the summer.
Come on.
Interesting. I wonder why you guys don't get tornadoes. You know, like why it stops, the severity stops. That's interesting.
They probably get water spouts. Quit.
Oh, do you get water spouts? The water tornadoes, maybe? Wouldn't it be, I mean, in Australia, if you're close enough to, like, to the ocean, so wouldn't that be like Sharknado?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they get water spouts. Interesting.
So they have water tornadoes.
Water tornadoes. Wait, what just happened there? Hello? Here we go. It's too hard of a presser. I'll finish up once I'm done with the symbol here. I'm gonna call it because I've got it.
You are spoiled. My goodness.
How rude! I am not spoiled.
No,
You're spoiled.
this one.
Oh, Percy.
Yeah.
Kristen, you'll come and help me soil their yard. Yeah, I will soil their snow and happily do so. Oh my gosh. You guys need to knock some sense into
I won't
you.
soil the yard. I'll put it in a brown paper bag and set it on the porch.
Brown paper bag, set it on the porch. I remember when that used to be, it set it on fire.
Yeah, I miss those days.
Gosh, just think, it used to be so common for us to TP in egg houses, and now, like,
Hey, you can't afford it now.
can't afford it now, but even if you could, you'd get arrested for it now. And back then it was just, accepted as.
I mean, you better
Fun
really
prank.
hate that person at $8 a dozen for eggs.
No kidding. Oh. Oh my gosh.
No.
Okay, so yeah, let me do some like final housekeeping stuff. Prize packages from the Pink and Black 2025 that are coming from me are packaged up and will be sent out. Are we doing that tomorrow? Are you going to town tomorrow?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. They're already packaged up, ready to go. The grand prize from my side and the troll mission one from my side. Already packed up, ready to go, and I'll send out the tracking information. We have Brody package well underway. We've been getting some people sending some stuff in for Brody, donating to the shipping for the package. I think I got pretty much everything that I wanted to make sure was in there has been either donated or obtained. So yeah, I'm just gotta hunt down some very special peanut butter cups for Brody and his care workers. And then that I needed that, not needed, but wanted that package to go out at the end of the month. However, it looks like it might be more like the beginning of, it potentially could extend to the beginning of March before I get it out, but should be that time frame, end of February as planned, toward at the later end, the first week of March. It just depends on shipping for the last couple things I'm waiting for. So yeah, if anybody's curious what all's been going on with that, that is what's been going on. I don't want to spoil what he's got in there, but we'll just throw out, some stuff. There's a Rokari in there. There's a Raven Diamond art in there. There's make your own wall art in there. There's Ephemera 3D in there. I'm trying to think. There's Bee's Crafty Corner in there. There's all kinds of stuff from some of our favorite shops in there. And we're on the hunt for the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, the big ones with the potato chips in them. Because I want
Those are my freaking favorite.
Those are Sundown's favorite. Yeah, and then we're also looking for the ones with the caramel.
And then they got the new one.
There's another new one.
Yeah, it's got the liquid fudge center.
A liquid fudge center.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to get a hold of as many non-traditional as we can, so Brody and his care workers can try those if they haven't already. as well as some regular ones because that is his favorite candy and my favorite candy.
And mine.
Yeah, and yours. Yours is your favorite's also peanut butter cups. How did I not know this?
Because you don't pay attention.
Because I don't pay attention to you. You like all kinds of sweet stuff. Stop it. I don't think you have a favorite.
Yeah, Reese's.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually go with the white chocolate ones.
Ooh, yeah, that's where you lose me. I don't like white chocolate. Anybody else grossed out by white chocolate? I don't know what. I think it's too rich.
See, the chocolate lava Reese's are so damn good. Thank you.
Oh, what? Who? Oh, do I even want to know
There's
who
a
said
couple
that?
people.
Who do I have to remove from, like,
Tanya.
Tanya? Okay, great. That's
Lola.
great. And Lola. Good. Now I have to remove Tanya and Lola. I have to you put you guys in timeout. Moderator timeout. I tried the... Which one did I try and I didn't like very much? Was it the caramel? Or was it the lava?
No.
I tried one and I didn't really like it. But I like the potato chippy one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, white chocolate's really gross. It's too...
It's not even chocolate.
It's too rich. Uh-oh. Sorry. Dog barking because a mouse farted 3 states away. I'm so sorry.
Charlotte. No.
Oh, checking my job's website to see if those Reese's are available to ship. Please hold. Boink. That's crazy, Tanya, because
Can I help you?
oh, you know what I had meant to do during the live too, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it during a video or something. I meant to show you guys some of the friend mail that I gotten, but then I got obsessed with trying to play catch up on progress. Did anybody like confirm for me whether or not will anybody? Okay, the more important question is, will anyone tattletale to Eve if I say like this is my evil eye square because the skull has eyes? And I don't have any more eyes on this canvas, and I don't have another Rokari kitted up except for my mystery, and I'm not going to unveil the mystery for me to find a section that's applicable. So I kind of have to work on this canvas. So like if I use this one for 2 or 3 challenges, is anybody going to tattle?
I know nothing.
Can we come up to some kind of agreement here where, thou shalt not tattle on me?
Thou shall not say anything because I don't want you to hold the goods.
All right. Thank you, Lola. I can count on you, Lola.
Can I have my lap back, kitty, please?
Kristen.
Stop.
I think I suggest that you should rethink that. I would hate for something to happen to Vippy because of your poor choices. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kristen. The Reese's with the potato chip crumble in there. There's like little potato chips broken up in there. And the other one with the caramel in it.
And lava.
Okay, and I still am pursuing the mission to get recognized by Dr. Pepper. Forget Kristen. The month is over. We didn't do it in the month of January. We can leave Kristen behind, and maybe it'll be easier for Dr. Pepper to recognize just one of us instead of both of us. Maybe they're cheap, and they didn't want to like tag both of us. Maybe they didn't want to send us both a free Dr. Pepper. So I'm totally cool being the one that gets the attention and gets the free Dr. Pepper. So that's still a goal and a mission. You're more scared of Eve than the DPP.
I would be too.
Yes. Well, you should be, Kristen, especially considering you're one of the kind of people that likes the art that makes her vomit. You're the one who gave her the ick. Poor Eve is not feeling so hot, my friends. And it's all Kristen's fault. Poor Eve is a little vommy mommy right now, and
Not going by what Tanya said. time you said she was a
Chickapoo.
cockadookie dookie.
Sammy Bain won't tell. Good. And then Tanya won't tell. And Kristen sees nothing. So good. We're all in agreement.
I won't tell. I don't speak English. I speak redneck.
Let's speak redneck.
I mumble.
Yeah, well, when I get a full case of Dr. Pepper creamy coconut by request, because I am their #1 diamond painting fan, I will be sure to remember that you said that. And
Wait, what did you say? Dr. Pepper, what?
creamy coconut.
You don't like creamy.
No, I don't like creamy. I don't like it. But I will get it to spite Kristen because that is her favorite. And they're not bringing it back until this coming summer. But if I can get their attention and they say, you can have any which flavor you want, I will get the creamy coconut just to spite Kristen.
That just tastes like suntan lotion with a hint of Dr. Pepper.
Suntan lotion. How long does it take to check your work? Where are these peanut butter cups?
It's a big website.
Tara! I'll confirm for all 3 flavors for Walgreens. Potato chip is harder to find, but you might have a better chance in your area. Thank you! We will check it. We will check.
Better chance on our... We don't even have a Jack in the Box, really? Come on now.
True. We live out in the middle of the sticks, so...
Don't even have a White Castle. We got a Crystal.
A Crystal. True story. We're not even White
No
Castle.
Denny's, just an IHOP.
Yeah. I miss Bob Evans. Is that restaurant still even open?
Yeah, they're up in St. Louis, all over the place.
Oh. All right, you guys. Well, am I good to back up, or is there a feline fur nugget under my wheels?
Oh, jeez. You're good.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you, Tiara, for the information. And look, now Walgreens is a big website. And possibly Amazon. I could check there. Yep. I'm going to wait until like right before we send the package so it doesn't get all like, I don't know, expired or melty or whatever it is that could possibly happen in the next 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't want to take the chance. But, yeah, I had fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. And bear with me while I get back the motivation to get back to work and on my filming schedule. I kind of have been resistant to coming off vacation. Little rest break from me and Kristen's event. Look forward to seeing more shenanigans and hijinks from me and Crafty-ish Kristen soon. Maybe sooner than you think. I did just send her a package with some very special contents that I'm sure will cause her great distress and displeasure. So I always look forward to that.
Stop sending my underwear out.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Leah, do you want to say goodbye?
Yes.
Okay, well. Oh my gosh. Are we doing Percy Cam? You're gonna get Claude. Put him down.
Man, I wanted him to wave bye.
Well, he didn't want to.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow.
All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
We're about to have milkshakes.
And thanks for hanging out with Sundown too. Please do, if you are into food, go check out Cooking with Sundown.
Yes.
Here on YouTube. And check out his video, show some love and support, and see
really
what we
appreciate
cook
that.
here in the South. All right. Stay naughty.
Bye. I got.
Wait, where's
chair.
Feast?
Well, I had to.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we can't even get off properly. Oh,
I can.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why you have 5 kids.
Oh, I gotta hit this X button. Good night. Oh my gosh.